Hey fellow Vault Dwellers, it's Angry Turtle, and I have some updates from public test server for you guys. And I have good news, but still, it doesn't mean that we suddenly have chocolate milk rivers and unicorns eating rainbows everywhere. There are some bad things as well, but generally, it is a good news, and let's jump into it. First thing, the most important one, legendary perks. Let's choose something. They the same, it's not like anything changed in regards of the legendary perks, they the same like last time, then I will not go over every single one. But what changed is the upgrade cost. Let's take a look on this ammo factory. If I want to rank it up, it's just 50 coins. It's just 50 coins, that's insane reduction. I wasn't expecting that they will actually do it, but they did it. Last patch, they double up amount of the perk points that we are getting from scrapping cards. Then at this moment it's 2 perk points per 1 card that you scrap and 50 perk coins to upgrade the card. Then of course it's going up, then after that it's 100 and after that 150. Then in total you need 300 perk coins to max out the card. It's not bad at all. At this moment it's a reasonable price finally, and we can actually achieve it. It's not like something impossible to do. How it translates into a real life? Now to max out one legendary perk card, you need to grind around 100 levels. And not counting into it the perk card packs that we are getting as a rewards from the legendary run, then it will be even faster. Then really everyone will be able to max out at least some of those cards, and veterans will be able to max out 6 or more. That's awesome news. And now, as we are at the good things, then what else is good? Let me show you. Now, if I want to travel to Foundation, it's free. If I want to travel to the crater, it's free. Fast travel to Foundation and crater doesn't cost you anything. And fast travel to Vault 76 is still free. That's worth to mention because, you know, weird things can happen sometimes, but no, it's still free. And now the mixed news. I will not call it a bad news because basically in the patch notes for the public test server we had info that unarmed weapons and low damage of those weapons was fixed. But what actually happened, the unarmed weapons are still broken. I mean, they still very low damage, crazy low damage. Like, that's my unarmed build. And Bloody Deathclaw Gauntlet is doing 400 damage. And it was before last patch the same. Then they didn't fix it. But what happened? All melee weapons lost damage. All other melee weapons. Like, last time I was checking, this baseball bat was doing more damage than my Deathclaw Gauntlet. And this is how we knew that something is bugged. But now, it's supposed to be fixed, but it's still broken. But baseball bat is broken as well. Then, yeah, I guess next try they will get it right. And about some goofy changes, I don't know why they even in here. Alien Blaster was buffed by 30%. It's doing 30% more damage, and it's still rubbish. Just a meme weapon. Then I don't know what this change is supposed to do. It's still rubbish. And one more info from the patch notes. Shish Kebab is doing fire damage now as a bonus damage instead of energy damage, but I wasn't testing Shish Kebab yet, then I don't know how exactly it works. Even though I didn't test it yet, I can show you it. It is how it looks now. If you check a Shish Kebab at a workbench, you can see there is a fire sign, 32 damage, 95 ballistic damage. That's a baseline without any legendary effects and any mods. And another good news, it's about auto grenade launcher. As you can see here, actually adding a heavy barrel to it is increasing damage. The side effect is even less durability, and this gun is already losing condition like crazy if you try to use it. But it's fixed. Another thing that fixed, and it's always good. And another good news for you guys. ultralight mod for Secret Service armor is in here, although for whatever reason it's named wrong. Like you see, I need to scroll back down, and normally it should be over there next to all the Secret Service armor, as normal naming is Secret Service, then name of the mod like this ultralight, and then what armor piece it is for, what part of the armor. But for whatever reason, for ultralight, the first part of the name is missing, and it just say ultralight build, and then it say Secret Service and armor limbs. And I don't know, it's different. And this caused it to be sorted back down in here, just above the mods for new melee weapon that is a reward for doing daily missions. I don't have it yet, and I cannot show you, but at some point I will get it. And just a side note, for a Bethesda, if you are watching, that's not a new content. Those mods supposed to be here since Wastelanders. Delaying them so much and adding piece by piece is not gonna work. I just hope in the future for any armor, weapons and stuff like that, we'll be getting all the mods available to players from day one and not just coming later. And those are the news from public test server. I will continue testing, of course, and if I will figure out something interesting, I will share with you guys, especially with those of you that cannot play on public test server because it's not available for consoles. Then I will keep you guys updated. You can have some idea what's going on in here, but in the same time, keep in mind that's a public test server, and legendary perks are a great example that a lot can change. And as always, thank you a lot for watching, and see you guys in the next one.